Feds say that will never happen. It's a scam. And the Feds say that will never happen. It's a scam. And
an international money scam. And Jennifer Leslie is here going over the 50-page or nearly 50-page civil action that the Feds brought against these properties. And all this involves money laundering, and they're going after people's cars.
That's right. The Feds have not filed any criminal charges yet, but we can see that it's clearly a criminal investigation. It centers on an Atlanta-based company called Sterling Currency Group, which sells Iraq currency, the dinar, and claims it's due for a revaluation that could make people very rich. The Feds say that will never happen. It's a scam. And last week, we saw the FBI raid 2 different properties. One was a home in Brookhaven. The other was an office near Buford Highway. A federal court filing connects Sterling to 5 different properties, 2 planes, and 3 luxury cars. The Feds say Sterling started selling dinar 11 years ago, and get this, Vinny, gross sales over that time, more than $600 million.
Wow. And I mean, they were living the high life here in the Metro.
Apparently so.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we can also tell you there are some documents, and there's some pretty incriminating emails that were exchanged between the co-owners. Take a look at this. In one of the emails, one of the co-owners writes to another, "I can't watch these folks be so stupid," referring to the customers. And there's another email between co-owners in which one of them admits, "We are not a real company." Just last week, the company's chief operating officer was interviewed by the FBI, and he used the term mythology when discussing the concept of the dinar revaluation, meaning customers will not get rich. The FBI is actively looking for victims of this scheme with a tip line. It's 877-236-8947. The Feds say that will never happen. It's a scam. And
Frank Bell. Visited your website more than a few times, and I think I've corresponded with you a couple of times regarding these guys that are out there with the exchange schemes, the NDAs and Wells Fargo. And well, yeah, and honestly, I mean, I've been working with law enforcement on investigating. There have been a couple of guys who've used that to steal. So anyway, that aside, and I don't have a problem with you having a problem with Tony Renfro. I personally have a huge problem with him myself. That Tony has said on a conference call, because I got about 400 calls within 10 minutes in my call center when he did that, when he said that he worked for Sterling Currency Group. I just wanted to let you know from our perspective, my history with Tony Renfro, and hopefully that'll illuminate some of the, or at least clarify my relationship with the guy. At one time, prior to my being employed by Sterling Currency Group, we signed on to sponsor People's Talk Radio. All right, and that deal was done directly with Dan Atkinson and, yeah, the other guy, Gary something. Anyway, you know, and I came to work for Ty in the right around December of 2010. So I inherited that relationship. We basically paid them a flat fee. I'm not going to go into what we, you know, our entire arrangement, but